We're going to be going over some ergonomics at home for kids homeschooling or just studying at home. I'm Stephanie from Mobile Healing Hands, and let's see how we go. All right, so I've got the senior and the junior here. We've just got basic dining chairs. And so the name of the game is to do your best. It may not work out perfectly, but just trying to do your best to get these things right. So we're looking at the arm angle according to the desk laptop, and the legs and the back angle, and most importantly I think the neck angle, which will also come into play when we're talking about the iPhone and phones as well. So in Charlize's case here, I've got a pretty good angle, so we're ideally aiming for a 90 degree or close to 90 degree as possible, and this is pretty good because what we don't want is the arm, sorry Shah to interrupt your schooling, we don't want the angle like this impinging on the wrist here, cutting off circulation and pressing on the nerves, because at the end of the day we just want to keep the energy up. So and that will affect that and cause pain. Being a child, they can obviously handle more, but we want a less extreme angle as possible. So this is not too bad. The next we need to go on to is the back, and her bottom is to the back of the chair, which is exactly what we want. The chair is not perfect. You ideally want something with a lumbar support, so we could put a little cushion in there, enhancing her natural posture. But this is pretty good, at least having her bottom to the back of the chair, getting some back support. Her feet are on the ground, so that's nice. And if she wants, she could have a little foot rest there, just to give her foot like a little bit of an angle like that. So now the screen, obviously, the angle of that and Charlize's neck. So we ideally want the screen up here, sort of finishing up
We
there.
want to
The
avoid
angle is
extreme
good.
angles, chin pointing too far down
Going
or
with
too
her
high up,
eye
impinging
line.
on the neck.
So going like that, that's actually not too bad. So we can't raise the desk, and if we raise the desk, then the arm angle would be increased, you see? So we have to deal with what we have, and at least her screen angle was pretty good. So I'm rather happy with that. If it was any lower, if that laptop was lower down, I'd be encouraged to raise that somehow with some books or something. Next we'll just run over to Rhys. He's not sitting right, he's sitting forward, but you can do that for a little while. His back's still pretty straight. But Rhys, I'm going to get you to sit back, so pull your chair in for me. That's it. Great. And now his screen angle is not too bad. It's quite similar to Charlize's. He's obviously on a smaller device too. Your arm angle is a bit wrong, and we can fix that.
Rhys is too low, so his shoulders are pitching high,
Rhys,
impinging on his neck.
Cushion on. Thank you. Cushion goes down. We'll try one, and I've got another one if that's not thick enough. So let's go down now. Let's see how you go. Yep, we might pull that forward. Yeah, that's it. We don't want your arms to be stretching out. So chair in. That's pretty good. Doesn't have to be too close. See your arms now. Yep, now we're going to put another cushion on for you, mate. One more. Is that a game? Or is that... What's that one?
Prodigy.
Prodigy. Maths?
Yes.
All right. Just a question, buddy. It's lots of Minecraft going on over here. Often. It's a bit better. Look at that angle. How can we fix that? We're now 2 cushions up. We pull that out a bit. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's better. It's a better angle. How do you feel? Is that comfortable?
Notice his shoulders have dropped. Perfect.
Excellent. All right, then we can add, we've got a pretty good view out there, not that the kids are looking at it, but if you wanted to, you could simply add some plants. Look at that. Bit of greenery. No excuses. Can't breathe. Here's a nice plastic one. Might add that one too, Sean. All right, looks good. And then it's break for lunch soon, guys. We'll have some water. Yes?
Yep.
And run around a little bit. All right, love you. Back to work.